I think when you first start to want to improve or want to know the truth, or like this kind of natural impulse that people have of like, wanting to improve, wanting to grow, wanting to be better or whatever, you get into this realm of self-improvement and self-development or whatever. And some people, spirituality is related to this kind of stuff, and so is enlightenment. Enlightenment is at the heart of spirituality, enlightenment and awakening and whatnot. So it's related, right? It's like you're getting into self-improvement and growth and whatever, and you're like, I really want the heart of this. I really want to be the best I can be. I want the best of the best. So you go down that rabbit hole, you find spirituality. And then, what's the best of the best of spirituality? Well, enlightenment. There's nothing fucking better than that. So when you start this kind of journey of growth or whatever, it's like, there's this enlightenment or awakening thing. And that seems to be what's, it's like this thing is going to make me perfect and happy and whatever. And it's like, the truth, it's the truth. The truth will set me free. I want freedom, I want happiness. The truth will do that for me. Enlightenment is truth realization, and I have to realize the truth. But Jed McKenna, a good author, termed he came up with a name for it, synonymous with truth realization. He said, there's enlightenment, or awakening, whatever. What's a more accurate term is truth realization. But what's even more accurate than truth realization is untruth, unrealization. So it's not that there is some truth that you find. It's not like, you're in some kind of paradigm, some worldview, and you're going to leave that behind and enter into a new one and a better one and a truthful one. It's that you just leave all paradigms and all worldviews. You unrealize what isn't true. You see, like, your whole life you've been accumulating these worldviews and accumulating these beliefs and assumptions about a self and other. Here's me and here's the world. Here's me in the universe and other people, trying to come up with this, theory of everything, or trying to come up with this, as just a basic worldview. Here's me in a world, in the universe, with other people, blah, 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 blah. And there's worldviews within worldviews, or paradigm, or I don't know how to explain it, but like, you could be like really contracted around like believing in society and culture to be an actual, solid thing, like to be really like entrenched in that, and to think that is, like that's your whole worldview. That's your world. Like, there's this thing called money, and it's a real thing, and I've got to get it, and I've got to get a job, and there are these social roles that I'm playing, and you don't see them as roles, you see them as and so there's that. A lot of people are just stuck in that world, but you may take a step back and realize that society and culture is a mind game. It doesn't actually exist in reality, other than in the collective minds of humans. So you can see that it's just a concept. And what's real is the universe. What's real is, here's me, this tiny little human in the vastness of space. That becomes your new worldview, or your new, however you want to see it. But the thing is that is still a worldview. It's not actually real. So back to this thing of enlightenment or awakening being this grand thing. It's I'll find the truth, this big shiny truth. It's no, you don't find anything. You lose everything. You lose it all. You stop believing. I'm not saying I'm fucking awakened or whatever, but it's just I was just watching some of my past videos on this channel, and it's I can see myself talking about things as if they were real, and I knew them to be real. When now I don't see it like that. For instance, this belief of I'm not doing enough in the world, therefore I'm inadequate. I've got to find my purpose. I've got to find my purpose, and I've got to fulfill my potential. Sounds all good on paper, right? But that doesn't exist. Oh shit, what's happened?